G'day everyone.
Hey,
We are Bequest Wellbeing Academy. This is my partner,
John. And you're?
John.
Wow.
The John and John Show.
Well, it makes it easy.
It does make
It's good
it.
for my Alzheimer's.
So what are we going to talk about today, John?
Let's do a little dating one, eh?
Oh,
That's really
don't tell me
fun.
to a good time, John.
Here we go. So yeah, it's manifesting, a partner that's good quality, basically.
So someone that I would see myself with.
Someone you take over to see your mum.
No pressure, John.
Not someone you take over to bed, but you might take over.
So is this a process of ours?
No, it's more like it's similar to our process of the sweet spot manifesting.
Okay.
So it's similar to using law of attraction.
More to come on that one later.
Much more to come. And especially if you get the
Sweet
girlfriend.
spot.
Especially if you get the girlfriend.
Looking for a girl with it. No, that's
She'll be on.
Or a girl looking for a boyfriend, or
Yes. This works either way. So the simple process, it's quite simple for me. It's technical for you.
Think you talk me through it?
Yeah. So
Okay.
what you do is now you imagine your perfect partner. Right?
I'll close my eyes.
Male or female, it's up to you. But mainly, like, you can do looks, you can do all sorts of things, but you want to put like qualities in there, So,
Okay.
Fucking psychopath, crazy bitch, all that sort of
OCD.
stuff. Yeah. So just build your perfect partner. Just imagine building like Dr. Frankenstein,
Like legit building it.
Yeah, just imagine it with your imagination.
weed plant style.
So
You might want to stop the camera on.
you don't, obviously for you she's going to have to be short. You don't want her too tall,
I've had some bad experiences with tall ladies, but don't hold back.
Yeah. So yeah, just put little qualities in there. Generally the looks. You can be very specific or on looks and stuff like that. But things like whether she's got kids, whether she's single, whether she wants kids, whether she's like
Put me on
party
the spot,
animal,
John. Put me on the spot, John.
party animal. Does she?
All right, qualities. Let's go. I would like a girlfriend
Yes.
that is focused on on working on her spirituality, on her consciousness.
Yeah.
That would be my main
So
go-to quality.
like yourself, you want to have her spiritual or
Yeah.
consciousness growth as her
That's
first
right,
thing. So
that's right.
it doesn't become a codependent relationship.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
a co-creative one.
It's a co-creative one, yeah. So
Yeah.
that would be high up on my list.
Yep.
In terms of height, it's probably it may or may not make any difference.
No. Well, you can put anything.
I've dated girls that are shorter than me.
Yeah.
Few and far
But
between.
this is your ideal. Like this is your
ideal girl would be my height or just a little bit taller.
Yeah. You can choose colour hair, colour eyes. If
Yeah.
you want to do all of that, that's not a problem.
Okay.
Just to get the image right.
Yep.
Then you can drop those sort of
Colour
features.
hair doesn't really bother me too much. Blonde, brunette.
Yeah, but some people some guys go, oh, I hate it because she does her hair and it takes an hour to go out, and other
Yeah.
guys go, oh, she never does her hair, things like that. So just those sorts of qualities as well. So,
Okay. I guess someone that looks after themselves, so doesn't necessarily mean that they eat healthy, but they're conscious of honouring their body,
Yeah.
however that is. Someone that
So they don't drink more than 2 bottles of Jack a night.
possibly someone that is that knows the difference between I guess showing love and having need and attachment.
Yeah.
Someone that is fun primarily. I don't mind if they like to stay in sometimes, go out sometimes, party sometimes. I do all those things.
Yeah.
So I guess someone that would be able to work into that. What else? Kind,
What kind?
What kind? I don't know.
Human or alien?
Someone that, I guess working perhaps, but working, my personal preference would be someone that was working in an area that they had passion and a joy for and a love for.
Or you could do something like financial independent,
Financial independence.
Yeah,
That
so
would be.
it doesn't matter if they work or they don't work. They could be doing something they love, like volunteering. But
Yeah.
just generally go, someone who's financially independent, someone who looks after themselves. If you need the social thing, that they can go out, they can not go out, they can go out with you. All of that, you put all those.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, so someone that that is okay with going out together, and is also have sets of friends that maybe want to go out by themselves sometimes. If I go out on my own sometimes, and not have that causing any friction.
Yeah,
I guess in a relationship.
Some people like people who are flirtatious, and other people like people who are conservative. You can put all of those qualities in there too, if you like.
Are you trying to help me describe?
And the people at home here, on the other side of the tube.
It's more challenging than I thought. Trying to sort these things out.
Yeah. So it's like just go for the top. Go for the.
Okay. Someone that knows what they want. Someone that can dance. Someone that likes both the fine things in life, but can also deal with nice simple things.
So one of the things I used to like about partners and that sometimes they can get dressed up and do their hair and take like an hour or two and really sort of dull up, but they can also leave the house with just brushing their hair and going out. They don't have to do that.
Time management would probably be something that I would look for. Someone that was conscious of time.
Yeah. So this is just imagine this girl.
Difficult, I can imagine the girl, but I guess with the work that I've done on myself in the past year, I had a type, and I've kind of moved away from that type.
Yeah.
So
this is why this is the perfect example.
Yeah, it's something that I haven't really
finding the new type.
Considered. Yeah, I guess so.
It's finding the new type. Yeah. It's like, and this is the whole point of this exercise. So imagine that girl there. We haven't got a real good description, but she's there.
Like the Star Wars.
Like the Star Wars 3D thing, 4D. Whatever.
Help me, John. You're my only hope.
John, get John.
That's not the filter I'm looking for.
John, do you know where John is? And now you get her with your imagination to build her perfect guy, and she puts the qualities that he's got. And so now you get used, because it's your girl, you've made her out of your imagination. So now she says what her perfect match is.
Okay.
So
what would that girl look for in a guy? Okay. Well, if she was financially independent, she would probably want someone that was equally financially independent.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah. So most of the qualities you said, she's going to want similar qualities first of all.
Yep. Anything outside of that?
Anything outside of that.
From a girl's point of view.
Yeah, from a girl's point of view. Things like style and things that you like. They got to be a beach person. They like riding motorbike. She's adventurous or whatever. So, but she's your perfect girl from your imagination, or perfect guy if you're a woman doing this. And then you go, what would she like? And the purpose of this is to see most of those qualities you're going to have, because that's what you put into her. So but there'll be a few, if you do it properly, that you won't have, and that's what you work for. So you've got because you've made it out of your imagination. So there'll be a few, if you do it honestly, that you haven't got
on camera.
And
no pressure.
So then you do it, and you go, so what you do?
The whole world will see it.
What you do then is work on those qualities, and so so those there's 10 qualities. Those 3 I haven't got. So now you just work on those, and using that image, by working on those and matching those qualities that the man's got, that will automatically attract a woman. You don't even have to take the focus off the woman. Yeah. And that match, and that puts the energy in, because you've already created the thought of the woman. And then you can take a lot of the physical things off, like colour of hair and things like that, because you're limiting it too much then. Okay. Unless that's really specific for you, if you really have to have a brunette. But if you can take some of this,
high happiness.
Yeah, exactly. The HQ stick's got to come out. So happiness quota. They don't get in the door without passing the happiness quota. So that's just a simple technique, and you just play with it. You just and you can do it a couple of times. You go, I forgot about this quality. I forgot about that quality. And then she's a warrior.
So I guess the perfect guy that she'd be looking for is sitting in the red chair right in front of you.
Yeah, right in my red chair. So that's just one of the simple techniques. One of the old ones I did many years ago, and did a few classes and that on. And some people.
So does it normally take a few goes to try to get through, or?
Not well. If you do it by yourself, But when we were doing it in the class, and there's 6 or 10 people there. And they sort of tell each other what they're doing, and then that adds to the things. I want that. I want that. Okay. Some people get offended and go, well, she might like.
Well, I can imagine going for body type.
Yeah, body type and
specificity.
If your body type doesn't match, and they'll go, oh, he shouldn't judge me on that, and it's like, well, or she shouldn't judge me on that, and it's like she wouldn't judge you because that's the quality you put in and not judgmental.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean she's going to accept something less than that. This is actually just, and it's your imagination that created it. So it's like that's what's coming from your.
Oh, there was a lot more in my imagination.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure there was. Well, I've been around those ones. So, and then you just go, oh yeah, there's two qualities there. If you're genuine about it, and then you go, okay, I'll work on those qualities.
And as you said, it requires you to be quite honest about about what you're looking for,
and also to be,
and then in that other aspect of what she would be looking for, and
also to raise the bar. So when you're actually creating the partner, just go for the top level, go for the whole lot, and say if financially independent is one you haven't got, and she has or he has, then you go, okay, so she would want you, it doesn't have to be financially independent, but there'll be other qualities, and you can bring yourself up to that, so you can change that quality from financially independent to financially responsible with other person's money.
I've got three beautiful girls. I probably, I'm not interested, I'd say that flat out, in having more kids of my own. Yeah. But I would be okay, if that girl had,
So this is your perfect partner, the dream partner, and it's not, you don't set the standard too high. You don't go, oh well, I've got to have a six pack or something. It's like when you do the crossover, but it's there to raise your standards, because these are your standards for you. These are by doing this, you actually see what you want to look like.
Right.
And it's like, and then you go, okay, well now I can work on them. And while you're doing that, that's literally attracting the other girl. And it's like, because you're not focused on them. Because when we're attracting something, if we focus on it too much, we kind of push it away.
Right.
It's like grabbing for it.
Okay.
So you got to ask for it and then let it go. And so by working on the other partner, that's sort of letting it go.
I can see how if you try to do it the other way and you try to start with yourself first, that would maybe generate enough too much of the doubt stuff to push
you won't get the you'll probably get some of the wrong qualities, because we often judge ourselves things that we think are not right, but if we can genuinely imagine another partner there and go, okay, so they've got these qualities, like they're courteous and they're this and that, they're not going to judge me like my last one did on because I farted in bed or something.
The previous one.
So it changes the qualities by building that person.
Okay.
And so that's simple technique.
I'll give it a go.
Give it a try. Try it, and as you said, try it 2, 3, 4 times. Go and then go, oh yeah, cool, and you can remaster it. Maybe one day we'll have the actual Star Wars type thing and you can actually do a digital one.
Yeah, cool. So make sure if you've got any feedback or comments, drop some comments down below. Click the subscribe button to keep up to date with all of the latest crazy John and John videos for BeQuest.
Indeed.
And if there are any ladies out there that match kind of what I was describing, make sure you tell me again. See you later.
See you later.